welcome to Locust Street Cottage. Today we're going to talk about biosecurity. As you know, we people in the rabbit world are dealing with a virus that is just sweeping the nation. That virus is called RHDV2 and it's really fatal to bunnies. Hold on a second. You didn't know about RHDV2? Hi friend, welcome to Locust Street Cottage. Today we're going to talk about RHDV2 and biosecurity. Let's go! Now RHDV2 stands for rabbit hemorrhagic. It's bad news. This bunny virus is pretty awful. It has like a 90% fatality rate. You can't really tell your bunnies have it until it's too late. It's highly contagious. And as of right now, we found it in about half the country. Looks like you need fresh water, boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Flower, I put your food in the loft. Look, it's up here. I'm sorry, girlies. No yard day today, but I am giving you pellet. There they are. No yard day today. So there's a whole list of things that ARBA recommends you do to keep your bunny safe from RHDV2. Mostly it involves a lot of like hygiene items. Make sure you disinfect your shoes if you're on somebody else's farm. Make sure you wash your hands. And when you get a new bunny in, you must quarantine. There are also some recommendations about where you should buy your hay because hay can be grown in areas where RHDV2 has been found in the wild population of rabbits. In general, if you are not going to rabbit shows and you don't live out in the country, you're probably pretty safe. But I thought it was valuable to talk about what we're doing here at Locust Street Cottage. When we have gone to other people's farms that have rabbits or they live rurally, we always make sure we come home and disinfect our shoes. You can do that by putting your shoes in a soak of 10% bleach, or there's a product called Raken that will kill the virus and you can just spray it on your shoe. It's pretty rare that we would go anywhere, especially someplace that has rabbits, and we've been staying home a lot anyway. So what we've been doing here at Locust Street Cottage is just practicing good biosecurity here on site. Things that I would recommend is definitely have a closed property. Here at Locust Street Cottage, that means that we have a fence around our entire perimeter. We have signs up telling people that we are practicing good biosecurity, and that has done a really good job at keeping people out and reminding people that they shouldn't be coming on our property. The other thing is absolutely, and you should be doing this anyway, is checking on your bunnies at least once a day, maybe twice, and as soon as you see a sick rabbit, absolutely isolate them and make sure that whatever they have, whether it be RHDV2 or some other illness, isn't transmitting to the other rabbits. But it's especially important in this time with this horribly deadly virus. If you do happen to go out and touch other people's bunnies, absolutely wash your hands and practice good hygiene. If you're aware that there are wild bunnies in your area, you probably want to pick your rabbits up off the ground if they're living on the ground right now. Some of us are adamant about keeping our bunnies in a more natural habitat, but it is better that the animals remain safe during this time period. We currently have not seen RHDV2 in Missouri. You can click right here to see the most up-to-date map and find out if there's RHDV2 in your area. It's important to note whether or not the outbreak was caused by shows or domesticated rabbits or whether it was in the wild. For me, I feel safer knowing that the closest incident that we've had was in Arkansas, and it was a show rabbit, and it happened after a show. Ultimately, good biosecurity is a good idea on any farm at any time. You don't know what's out there. I hope this information was helpful to you. Of course, I'll leave a link to Arba down in the description. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe right there. You can watch more bunny videos right there. Thanks. Bye.